welcome everyone to another one of our adventures in the world of Warhammer, in the Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 2nd Edition. I am your Game Master, Leshok. I will be going through with our group of mediocre mercenaries. I'd like to introduce my cast going down the line. Tell us, who you are and what character you're playing. Start with you, Mr. Ya Boy.
Your boy is playing Yvandir. I am a elven vagabond with a really, really bad left arm that smells pretty bad, but that's how the healing happens in this world. Things smell bad.
I'm Spencer. I'm a human and the greatest swordsman in the whole party.
I am
At least half of
Salvador, younger brother to Yvandir, also an elf, younger brother to Angram, who will show up later. My real name. My handle is Jado, so most people know me by, and I am offended by you calling us mediocre because it doesn't say just exactly how below average we are.
I mean, we're pretty average. Not below, just average.
Just a touch.
All right.
I'm Coyote. I'm playing Dulween. I am another elf, another one of our many elves, apprentice wizard, and I'm thrilled to be here, I'm sure.
I'm playing Magnar Blessed Grip. I'm a dwarf, and I'm Blackhawk who's playing him.
Oh, it's me. I'm Doug. I am playing Angran the Thief, who is also an elf, also a brother of the other elves. Not Coyote, but, the rest of them.
Am I the only unrelated member?
You're the only
In the
unrelated
elven
elf. Yeah.
Unrelated elf, yeah.
I mean, Blackhawk's related to, literally every dwarf, so
Yeah. We're all brothers.
it's really weird.
If you ask, Blackhawk will be your brother too.
Maybe not
And last but not least,
I don't know, not least, but I'm at least the shortest. This is Kargan. I'm playing Frida, the halfling hunter that is pretty sure she's not getting paid to help out these schmucks, and I don't like that.
You're least by mass, technically.
the least mass, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
who... Making me delete stuff off of the map. Shenanigans!
Hey, we'll leave my stuff. My stuff's accurate.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
those labels are good. I'm leaving them up there. So,
I don't know clearly who wrote "Let Kargan Eat" on their map, but
I don't know.
seems like a good
Someone
point.
wrote Doug Veeds and ARAMs, and I only have my suspicions on that. Anyway,
I have a positive win rate in ARAMs. I let them
so where we left off last week, the party had gone into the town of Aelhart. They discovered a pie festival going on, met a halfling by the name of Frida, and attempted to find a way to move the iron that they recovered back to Marienburg. Shenanigans ensued. They got a boat ride and didn't move the iron fast enough, so to speak, and most of the party got left behind, with Angrim by himself on the boat going to Marienburg, with the rest of the party on the shore of the River Reich, with 2 of the 4 crates of iron left behind. So, where we're coming back into the game, we come back into the scene of Yvandir, Spencer, Falandar, Dolwyn, Magnar, and Frida. It's getting about dusk at this point, and you're on the river's edge, sitting there with these 2 crates of iron, and no boat. And no Angrim.
That's correct.
So, and no boatmen. Yes, no boatmen.
Well, it's getting dark. I guess if there's no boat, we'd better cover this up. I don't know.
But where is the boat?
They
Frida,
probably left without us.
Where did the boat go, Frida?
I was with you guys. How would I know where the boat went? I would assume continuing down to its destination without us.
Well, at first you were on the boat,
That is correct.
and then you came off the boat, and now the boat's gone.
Mm-hmm.
S-
That's correct. So far, you 2 with the assumptions. I like it.
Well, that's not the best news ever.
No.
Probably should have hired some strong people for this.
Should have hired a smarter boatman, I think. He never really seemed to understand what deal we were making. That one's on me.
I'm pretty sure he was the smartest one of the lot, considering he's going to be in safety and we're going to be in the middle of, well, nowhere.
I mean, we literally camped here like 2 nights ago, so it can't be that bad, right?
And since we've camped here, we've gotten rid of most of the goblins.
Yeah.
Let
can
us
hope.
hope.
I look at you, Vandir. Engram will definitely come back for us, right?
Not tonight.
Not tonight, but he'll come back, right? I'm pretty
If
sure.
he's smart, he'll make sure the iron that was at least on the boats gets to.
Yeah, and I mean, he won't have enough money to come back for us without that, so. Yeah.
Hopefully, he doesn't take the reward all to himself.
I mean, should we get walking or wait here?
Well, I don't think we can carry this iron any further today, at least. I'm pretty exhausted.
And it does smell pretty shitty.
That is true. Maybe we camp a little ways away and just wait for Angran to get back.
I need everyone to give me a perception check.
Of course you do.
Yes.
Where's my
Is it with my eyes?
With your eyes.
where do our elf eyes?
What do we get, a +10 on eyes?
As an elf, you do.
Do I have to re-roll or just...
You can just add 10
Cool.
to the target number and you'll be fine.
Oh,
Nailed it.
Success.
Is that a critical?
Oh, yeah, Frida is... I don't know what you're looking at.
A really good
Frida's
question.
lower to the ground than the rest of us, so the smell of the crates is just overwhelming her.
No, there is a sudden, like, kind of very small light, like, splash over in the river, and most of you notice it. Basically, everyone that isn't Spencer and Frida notice it.
Does a critical success mean anything?
And I'm getting to there.
Nice.
If you would like to critically keep interrupting me,
I do, actually. Now that you've made that offer, I accept.
no, a pair of geese have just landed in the water on the river and are kind of just hanging out there. But the sudden like movement and noise just quickly caught your attention.
I think if we're not going anywhere, we need to cover up the crates.
I'm pretty confident that no one's going to walk off without us hearing them based on how heavy they were for us to move. I'm just going to go find somewhere to take a nap.
All right, so you guys are setting up a small camp.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, give
Does
me.
anybody have food? Maybe we should shoot them geese.
Wait, shoot the geese? No, we have rations.
But fresh goose. It's divine.
First off, I don't know how to cook a goose. So it seems mean, right?
Yeah, I'd rather not bring any more attention to where we are than we already have.
I don't know. Do cats like geese?
They like birds.
I'd imagine so.
Oh. Flynn, do you want some geese? I think he says he's good, actually.
Alright, I'm hitting him with the magic dart then.
Okay, go ahead and cast
I'm
your
gonna try to
spell.
at least.
Are you attempting to channel the winds of magic first?
Yes.
Okay, give me a channeling roll.
Do I get an ingredient? Do I still have darts in my...
We'll channel.
target?
I'll say you have a few. Yeah, we'll figure out an exact inventory on them.
Cool.
But first, you gotta do that channeling check. Oh
Well,
no. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, as you watch Dolwyn kind of like stand there, the like wind seems to rustle only around him as he kind of concentrates and opens his eyes, and then nothing happens.
I assure you, this never happened.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go lay down.
All right, if you
Can I
guys
throw a rock?
Can
Try and throw a rock.
is there any possible way for me, while everyone's trying to set up a place to sleep, to see if there's any sort of like other recent activity in the area?
Yeah, sure. You could do an investigation of the area.
Okay.
Do a search check, or let's see, or if you have tracking.
I don't think I have either of those things.
Search, you definitely. Search is a basic skill.
Yeah, I know for sure. Search.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think.
Oh, follow
tracking.
trail. That's the one I was thinking of. Not tracking. Follow trail.
Oh,
That's an advanced skill.
That's actually something I have though.
Okay, then yeah, you could do a follow trail. That could be a attempt
Okay.
to look around, see other activity.
Yeah, let me give that a shot. Burp. No.
You begin kind of just looking around the general area, trying to find some other signs of stuff.
He did roll a 69 though.
He did.
I did.
This is.
That
It's
would
gotta be worth something.
that would only give him a bonus if he was an active cultist of Slanesh.
Okay. Noted.
Right.
Otherwise, then give me, if you guys are setting up a camp, I need some outdoor survival to set up a camp.
Everybody, we're just gonna let a couple people do it.
It's an easy task, so you can give plus 20 for this.
I mean, Foundar would probably just kind of hang out unless somebody asked him to do something.
Yeah, same.
Still failed.
Oh, goody. I'm
So-
rolling high for the first time in my life. Let's go.
Holy shit.
I got
Evander, save us.
Okay.
Nope, I got 98.
Oh, my
We had
God.
2 critical failures to set up camp. This is amazing. All
I've
right.
had 2 critical failures thus far. I have 3 rolls.
So,
Welcome
all right,
back,
you
Carmen.
guys begin setting up the camp and otherwise trying about relaxing. Meanwhile, across the map on a
barn.
boat, we have Angrim by himself with the transporting people coming from Aelhart. It is toward dusk now. It's been about an hour and a half since you left. Everyone was abandoned. And everyone's looking real nervous on the boat, just hoping that they're going to get closer before nightfall.
Okay. So we are on the boat going down the river.
Uh-huh. They are doing everything they can to basically haul ass at this point.
Sounds like I'm set. Okay.
Uh,
I don't want to talk to these guys if that's what you're asking.
no. Okay. All right. I was just giving you the room to.
All right.
All right. Oh, well then the boat starts it getting darker and darker, and then you slowly start to see kind of the lights of the city out on the horizon. And
thank
everyone
God.
starts to be a little relieved. And as they do, give me a perception roll.
This will be great.
This is a very easy. Oh, well then, yeah. As the night sky gets darker, you're suddenly aware, out of the corner of your eye, of a green glow in the night sky. And you look up and see that the moon Morsleb is out tonight.
Okay.
For those of you that don't know, there are 2 moons in the world of the Warhammer. There is Mansleb, which is the normal moon that runs on your normal cycle. And everyone's like, yeah, cool, it's the moon. And then there's Morsleb, which is referred to as the Chaos Moon and follows no recognizable pattern. And typically is a sign of bad things.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Not during Pie Week. How could it?
Does it mean they're out of pie?
It could mean nothing, or it could mean that it's a night where typically, if the moon's out, people lock their doors and stay inside.
Good news, I'm not superstitious, so it's completely meaningless.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like a
Nothing bad will
superstition. I feel like that's just a thing that happens.
Yeah, this
So I
is not.
just don't believe in the moon?
Okay, yes.
That's not real.
You're like a flat mooner. You believe that the moon isn't
It's
real.
just cheese.
It's just cheese. So yeah, so then the mood on the boat becomes even more tense as they manage to be pulling into Marienburg finally, like as it is like the last vestiges of light leave. And very quickly the boatman and his handlers like gets everyone off and gets the crates of iron off of the boat, just leaving them right there in the dock. And they go and hurry off to whatever inn or something they're staying at. And you are very quickly deserted and left alone with your 2 crates of iron. With the streets normally pretty packed and full, on a night like this, everyone tries to get inside.
Is it completely inappropriate to just sleep on the dock?
I mean, typically if a city watch came by, they would like kick you and tell you to move along.
That's unfortunate.
But I mean,
let this iron out
if
of
you
my
don't
sight.
get caught, then it's not a problem.
All right, I'm gonna sneakily sleep on the dock.
All right, give me a concealment roll.
You got it. I'm also in a city, so I should have got +10.
Okay.
I think I did it.
All right.
Yes.
So as you kind of like do what you can to make the crates look like they belong there, and also hide yourself amongst them and sleep next to the crates. All right. Meanwhile, back at the poorly constructed camp, way too close to the river. You guys have finally got everything kind of set up with your like bed rolls and everything, and it's getting dark. And give me perception rolls, everyone.
Not shitty. Shitty.
Man, Yavandir's having an off day.
With our eyes?
With your
Same?
eyes.
With our special eye.
Okay.
I'm seeing things today.
I'm just complaining I could have had Frogwa.
All right, so because this was actually pretty darn easy, everyone but Yavandir sees as the night sky also catches the eye of that green glow as the moon of Morsleb crests into the sky. Falandar, though, while you're doing this and you kind of look over and notice, you also hear what sounds kind of like a painful squawk come from the geese that you saw earlier.
Without like actually getting up from it, I'm like, Dolween, please leave those poor geese alone.
My geese? Has something happened to my geese?
I just heard them squawk. Aren't you still throwing rocks at them or doing whatever it is you do?
Just in my dreams.
Oh. I take a look, Leshok.
I saw Philander and I have my bow drawn because I don't like that moon.
You see as you look over, the geese over there are in kind of like the pale green light of the moon, and they start kind of like twitching and convulsing, and like start to like look almost like their bodies are bulging, like they're gonna explode as they start like growing in like thickness and size.
Where geese?
Can I shoot one, please?
Now you want to shoot them.
At this point, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna need y'all to roll initiative, as the geese are chaos mutating right in front of you.
I don't know what that means, but all right. But also, Leshok, you're cutting out in and out.
Oh, I apologize. I will be closer to my mic.
Yeah, boy. Rolls
I don't
average.
remember what the numbers mean.
High is good, I think.
There should be in your character sheet just an initiative button.
Oh, I clicked it.
Okay.
Spice critically failed.
How do you critically fail an initiative?
You got a 1.
No, it says I got a 38.
Yeah, because you have a 37 to start. You rolled a 1.
Oh, I didn't realize that
Fuck.
was a thing.
My 8 is lower than his crit fail.
It's agility plus 1d10 for anyone looking at the formula.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. So fast you are.
Oh shit, then I'm way out the gate on this one. Okay, cool.
All right. Let's
Neat.
take a look here. We got
It's in a book.
Reading Rainbow. I need to up my voice gate, apparently. If I keep cutting out or talk
You
more
need to
consistently.
lower your voice gate.
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
No, I don't. I think you were gonna up it, and this is gonna be really interesting, real fast.
All right, we got 60 for Doug on the top, and
But
Doug's
but
not
Doug's
there.
in town.
Doug's not there.
Doug, you successfully go to sleep before the fight.
Yes.
Wow, look at 47, 46, 45.
I actually just realized I don't know how combat works in this game.
Oh, you're about to find out.
Great.
There's the little handout, Kargan.
I see. Combat actions? Like
Mostly we just get beat up.
You
Also, you
basically
can only
take 2 half actions or 1 full action.
Okay.
And only one of those actions, even if
Can
you're
be
taking
an
2
attack.
half actions, can have the word attack in it.
Yeah.
So I can only attack once, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Okay, so while he's figuring out initiative, what's the difference between charge attack, swift attack, and all-out attack?
Charge attack is like you actually have to have a running, so you have to have distance between you.
Okay.
And you get a bonus to hit.
Cool.
Swift attack means you can make a number of attacks equal to your attack, skill, your stat.
Okay.
So on your character sheet, you'll actually have an attacks column.
Okay.
Probably 1 if you didn't advance it, I would guess.
His
Like,
his career
halfway.
did not have the attack advance.
Okay. And then all-out attack is basically you're putting yourself at a higher risk of being hit, but you get a bonus to hit.
All out's also only a melee attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so basically you're just swinging as hard as you can and not caring whether you to protect yourself or not. You also have 1 reaction, or 1 dodge and 1 parry if you have a dodge blow feat. Otherwise, you can only parry.
Dodge
Probably
And you
blows
can
not.
use that once per
trained.
turn to try to parry off an attack.
All right.
Also, it's a half action to reload your weapon unless you have rapid reload.
I have rapidly reload.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, Kargan will be the first one up. As you notice, these two creatures, these geese, begin mutating. One of them, its wings turn. Its left wing turns into a long, weird-looking tentacle, and its eyes bulge out hideously like a frog's. The other one. All of the flesh seems to melt off of its face, and it's just a skull with its beak, and it grows 4 extra wings out of its side, and they all kind of grow to be about a little bit taller than the dwarf.
All out of one side, or
No, but
out of each
it now
side.
has 6 wings.
okay?
At least it doesn't have 8 because an arachnid. I guess it is an arachnid bird. That's creepy.
Yeah.
Spider bird.
And they instantly are very hideous to look upon, very unsettling. So I need everyone to make a willpower test. This is against fear, so if you have any bonus to fear, you would get it here.
Is fear one of the things that I... Yeah, 10%.
Wah, wah.
Started. And it's against willpower?
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be rough. I don't think I got anything for that. I do not have anything for that.
Nice.
All right. If you failed your willpower check, you are
Probably.
unsettled by the creature's appearance and are at a negative 10% to any weapon and ballistic skill checks against it.
Forever?
You get to re-roll each turn.
Thank you. That's what I like to hear.
All right.
Start of each turn or on our turns?
On your turn.
Okay.
All right, so Kargan, there's no needing to identify if these things are a threat. These things are under the light and power of the Chaos Moon. They have mutated into horrific monstrosities and are probably going to try and kill you.
I've noticed. Thank you. The four wings was a dead giveaway. Okay, so I start the turn, and then I guess I get to re-roll the willpower check to see if I'm no longer unsettled.
Not for the first round. We just had everyone roll
Oh.
right at the first round. But
I
in
see.
your
Okay.
next turn, you can roll.
I see. Okay, so basically from what I heard on full actions, all the attack things don't apply to me because they don't give me any sort of advantage, correct?
Pretty
Range
much.
stuff, not really.
Okay, so basically the smartest thing for me to do would be to aim and then attack. I'm assuming A gives me a bonus to hit.
Plus 10%. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me go ahead and cancel that out and aim at my said target, and then I'm just going to do a standard attack.
All right.
That makes sense?
With the bow or the sling.
The bow.
Okay. Then click your longbow and fire away.
All right, I don't need to make any modifiers because, duh.
It goes. It's kind of dark and it goes like shooting off just past this thing. It's still unsettling, and you're like, "Oh my god!" while you
I'm
fire
unsettled by my rolls. To be
If you
completely honest.
have the
For-
PDF Kargan,
Yeah.
page 130 in the PDF.
Okay.
All right.
That's not going to
Then-
help me hit the target. To be fair.
No, but that'll allow you to look that up while you're waiting for your turn.
All right. Falandar.
Are these things in the water?
They're right on the shore.
Okay. Well, then I am going to make a charge attack at one of them. With my sword and shield drawn. Charge attack is another plus 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should I look it up? Okay. Can I remember how much bonuses you get for each one? Yep, 10%. So it'll just cancel out. And I can't find roll 20 again. Weapons. Cool sword attack. Nailed it.
Yeah.
All right.
On the body.
Body shot with the cool sword.
For 8 damages.
As you dig right into the thick kind of carapace hide of the
I
thing.
attacked the arachnid one.
Okay.
Because fuck spider birds.
Fuck spider birds. Got it. Yeah, it's difficult to get purchase in there, but you stab in with the cool sword. Dolwyn.
All right. Let's send another dirt.
All right. Are you going to channel?
Yes.
Then
Do I
ma-
have to move?
No,
I've only got
they're
16 yards.
they're close enough.
Okay.
So make your channeling roll beforehand, because you have to succeed at channeling to get the bonus.
Oh.
It's a skill check.
Maybe the second screen.
All right,
Nice.
you successfully,
There we
like
go.
the wind whips around you, and successfully channel the winds of magic.
Impressive, I know. Damn.
Oh my god! You need to make a willpower check because you rolled a natural 1 on your spell casting
Yep.
again.
Yep. All right. Oh, good.
Okay, yeah, you
Nice.
managed to resist the magical backlash and don't gain an insanity point once again.
Leshok sounds disappointed about that, right? Like,
I am
disappointed.
But
Good.
it's just because he's losing.
oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh yeah, it's true. In this PvP match. All right, Yavandir, your boy.
Your boy. So there's the two things on shore, and they're right next to each other. And Philandar's fighting the Arachnid one. Is that one on the right or the left?
It would be on the right.
Okay. Could I shoot at the one that has the tentacle for a wing then, without endangering him?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at that one then.
There will
Wait,
not
Jimmy,
be.
brother.
There will not be the penalty for shooting into melee.
Yeah. Just go on attack roll. Modifier -10. Hit! Oh, got that bitch!
Body shot. Whoa.
This ain't a left arm day anymore, boys.
Your boy!
If we had a last name, I would say that our family name was doing work. We don't have a last name.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to use my other half action to move kind of in a semicircle, putting the rest of the group between me and these two geese, so that if it runs towards me, it has to go through the group. since I do not like being set upon by these things.
Okay.
I'm terrified.
All right, then that's gonna bring us to Spencer.
Am I close enough to one to make an all-out attack?
No, you would have to charge to get into distance.
Fine. I will charge. And I'm gonna hit the same one. That's a spider.
Okay.
Spider bird. Fuck him up.
And then my 10 from charging but the minus 10 from the thing. Puts me
Got
straight
him.
up to lose.
You glance right off of its feathers.
I
That's not how feathers work.
want to use
I forgot about
It is.
fate points.
It is
my
now
fate.
a fortune
my-
point.
Yeah, fortune point.
Okay.
I
Go ahead
forgot
and
about those.
re-roll
Those are per like game day, not per game
Correct.
session. Right?
per game day. Mm-hmm.
So I have to go to sleep.
Booyah!
Nice.
Oh, but you didn't roll the weapon. So what is that location?
Oh, I forgot that I can use my.
That's okay.
weapon
Yeah, that's a
Page.
left arm. One of its left arms.
for 8 damage.
Okay.
How are these attacks hitting? Like, do they seem to be doing a decent amount of damage?
They like this thing's skin seems really tough. It's hard to be getting good purchase with these hits so far. There's blood, but you wouldn't expect a goose to have survived these type of strikes.
Yeah, and they're like this. They're like the size of mules right now too. And like,
Yeah. Magnar.
Yes. I'm gonna get out my crossbow and try to shoot the multi-winged one.
All right, that's gonna be with the penalty for firing into melee.
Oh, I'm in melee range of this thing?
No, they are in.
You're
They're
fighting.
fighting in melee.
We're not in melee of the left bird though.
Oh, well shit, then I'll just change targets. Fuck that. Yeah, then I'll just shoot the spider one, right? Isn't
No,
it
no.
the
tentacle arm.
Tentacle arm.
arm.
Mhm.
Alright, I'll shoot the
Long
tentacle arm one.
The long noodle bird.
Tentacle long noodle.
Oh shit! Headshot, bitch!
Oh,
God.
baby!
Big whammies. Big whammies.
Come on, that one.
Hit
All
that
right,
damage.
roll that damage.
Alright,
Just shoot this thing in its head.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up forever. Fuck it up.
Oh!
Nice.
Holy
That's
shit!
Ulrich's Fury, isn't it?
Yeah, Ulrich's Fury, you line up the crossbow, and with the force and rage only born out of dwarven grudges, you pop this thing right into its head. And that is going to be for 15 wounds. My goodness.
We've done 27 wounds to this thing. We don't know its armor, but
Well,
that's
yeah.
And
What's up?
and it kind of like rears, it like recoils back, and then its head snaps forward with the crossbow bolt in one of its big bulbous frog eyes, and it just stares hatefully.
that's nasty.
Oh, that's so good. I love it.
But that thing looks real messed up. But now it's the time for the Chaos Geese. Not being in melee with anyone, Chaos Swan is super angry, and just like flaps its tentacled arm and just starts, and like at a speed you didn't imagine was possible, just darts forward straight at Magnar. And as it pulls open its beak, you suddenly see that there are sharp, pointed, jagged teeth inside of it as he comes to bite at you.
Like a penguin.
Like a penguin.
15 damages, though. That's crazy.
As he sinks into your left leg
Oh, I don't like that descriptor.
for 7. And you need to make a toughness check.
Okay. Gotta hit him with a T.
I believe in you.
Yeah,
the
good.
dwarf!
Nice.
You feel like this sort of burning in the wound, But your natural dwarven toughness fights off the poisonous bite of the swan, and you don't become susceptible to its horrendous bite.
Nice.
I mean, you still take the initial 7 points of damage, but
Okay.
you don't take the poison as well.
Right. Where's my ones?
Okay.
15 total. But do I apply my soak to that? I don't know how that actually works. I haven't been hit yet.
Yeah, if you look over in your armor section, I don't think you have any leg armor, so it's just gonna be minus your toughness bonus.
Okay.
Even in your armor section, it'll say
It'll show you. Yeah.
show you what you minus based on where you got hit.
Okay.
So like it'll
So
say like
looking-
left leg 3,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
and that's
Okay.
how much you take off of it, and that's how many wounds you get.
So
Okay.
you could be hit and then not take any damage if you have like good enough armor and toughness.
Correct.
Yeah.
And looking at you, you've got 4 because you have a 40 plus toughness, so you are only going to take 3 wounds
Nice.
Nice.
because you're a big tough dwarf.
Yeah. Good for something.
Then it rears its tentacly arm to attempt to grab at you.
Yeah. Go away. Why are you attacking twice?
You hit it really hard.
I did hit it really hard.
If I understand how these things work now, it's going to start eating you and getting its health back.
Ah, fuck
As
that.
it
Oh,
slaps
fuck.
you in the left arm with its tentacle
Mm-hmm.
for 10 wounds.
Yuck. Cool.
Probably still at least -4, right?
Yeah, you still
Yeah.
subtract your toughness bone. Your soak.
I don't know if you're wearing any arm.
Didn't I have armor? I start with some kind of armor. May
It
have not
should be with
applied
your
it.
career.
Yeah, unless you bought it. I think you. I don't know. We'll
I had
we'll have
like
to.
a leather shirt and some other shit.
A leather jack is 1 point of armor to arms and chest.
The arms and the torso.
Yeah, if you type it in when you're there, like you can click on leather worn on your torso, and
Uh-huh.
it'll do it for you.
So,
Oh.
meanwhile, the other chaos goose is spreads all 8 of its wings and angrily shrieks this horrendous Death Honk.
God damn it.
Okay.
And begins with its fleshless beak snapping at Falandar.
I'm -10, right? Because we're outnumbering this bastard.
He doesn't get a penalty. What is that like
We just get a
examples
bonus.
of combat modifiers are like it's
Outnumbered.
considered. Yeah, that's an example. It's easy when you're outnumbering them, so it gives you a bonus. It's not a hard like flanking rule. This game doesn't have a ton of hard rules like that. It's just like, oh, it's easier when you're outnumbering. And he's gonna snap at your right leg.
Who's me? Me?
You, Falandar. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to dodge that blow.
Okay.
Do I get a bonus for dodging when I'm outnumbered?
No.
Probably not.
That's specifically to attacking. Okay. As he bites into your leg for 9 wounds.
That will only be like 6 wounds. Only 6.
Only 6. And then it rears like lightning quick. The beak snaps backwards and snaps immediately at Spencer. But like just literally biting into your shield.
Chain shirt.
Oh, you don't have a shield. That's right. Just biting at you, but not inflicting any sort of harm.
Forgot that I have a better chance to parry than dodge.
And
I
then
remember that.
a fluttering of these 8 wings come at you, Falandar. As it just kind of like jumps up and all 8 wings kind of like flail at your face.
Okay.
It still has normal goose feet despite like it's the change that's gone on. So
But they just seem to like can't get past your shield.
Yeah, I block my face because that's where my money is made.
All right, we're back up to Frida. You can make a willpower check to see if you are no longer unsettled.
That doesn't burn an action at all, right?
It's just part of
Cool.
your turn.
Awesome. Wait, is this chaos?
Yes.
Oh, so I get a 10% modifier to this, huh?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Still fail.
No, you're still unsettled by these things, especially the one that's like right up biting on Magnar.
Cool. I'm going to move away from that one, and I am going to try and draw a shot on that one because, yes,
Okay.
that's how I do. Because I'm going to
Make
go ahead and take care. Okay, so then I would make an attack and then do what? -10 because I'm still scared.
You're still unsettled.
I am unsettled.
There's unsettled, frightened, and then terrified. There are
Wait, did you
3
move it to
different
melee though?
levels.
No, I moved. Wait, what?
Oh, never mind.
There is an additional penalty for it being in melee.
Okay, so it'd be another -10, but I still succeed, so that's fine.
I'll say it
And
could be -30 and you would succeed.
Yeah.
Big
I do believe it is a -20. I am double checking that. Yeah,
thought I read it
-20 to shoot into melee.
Oh,
Luckily, you
okay.
still would have hit.
okay. So what you say when you say shoot into melee, you mean if there's melee combatants that are allies?
Correct.
Yeah.
If it's in
Correct.
melee, yes. Hmm.
Okay, I see. Well, that's good to know, and also kind of a pain. All right. Well, anyway, I hit, so I'm gonna do damage now.
Okay.
Cool.
And that's a 27. Remember, guys, click the actual weapon, and it will automatically
Yeah,
give the
I
hit
forgot.
location. That's fine.
I forgot.
So 72. That is a hit to the torso.
27.
Yeah. Well, you reverse the numbers for hit
Oh,
location.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That way you have a full number range. That way, even only being able to roll up to whatever, you can get anywhere from 1 to 100 with a hit.
Right.
So, you shoot your arrow and it literally bounces right off of this thing's chest.
It has qualities armor piercing.
Can
what
I
does that mean?
wait? Am I allowed to burn a point on damage?
No,
Armor piercing ignores 1 point of armor,
Oh, okay.
but
Not
that's armor
toughness.
only that
Not
applies to
toughness.
toughness.
Correct.
Not toughness. This system. I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
One day.
all right.
One day.
Falandar,
I'm gonna hit him.
are
I'm
you
gonna make
though?
a swift attack so I can attack twice. Wait, first can I make a roll to see if I'm scared still?
Absolutely, make your willpower check.
He ain't scared of no ghosts.
I ain't
But he
scared
might.
no goose.
He is still unsettled by the goose.
So he ain't
But I
scared of no
ain't scared.
ghosts.
I ain't scared. That's the point I want to make. All right, then I'm still gonna make a swift attack, and because Spice and I are teaming up on this thing, that should.
I will give you the 10% bonus on this.
Hey.
Body shot.
For 7 damages.
All right. Again, this thing has a really kind of tough core. You know, it must really engage its core.
Its feathers have fused together.
I'm gonna hit him again. Oh.
So close.
So close.
Wait,
yet
that didn't
so-
have the +10 on it. Haha. I'm a fool. My weapon skill's 44. I don't get a +10. It cancels out.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
canceled out.
Haha. I'm a fool.
Haha, you're still a fool. Dolwayne.
All right. Whatever's one's closest, I'm gonna go up to.
At this point, you're kind of in between the two of them. So you can go after the one that Falandar and Falandar and Spencer are engaging, or the one that's currently attacking Yavandir.
Yeah.
Or
Yavandir.
Magnar.
Yeah. If you could pry me loose, that'd be appreciated.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go for the one. Go for the second one there. And I want to use sleep, so it's a touch spell. Its ingredient is a piece of down. Can I consider these guys are completely made of down?
I will allow it. I will 100% allow it.
That's pretty good.
Awesome. So that's a weapon skill attack?
All right, so you move up. Cast a spell first. Like, you have to cast a spell, and then a weapon skill check becomes as part of it.
Okay.
But you still have to successfully cast a spell.
No channeling on that.
Nope, yeah, you had to move up, so no time to channel. Hey, spellcasting
Nice.
success. All right. Make a weapon skill check.
I have fast hands, so I get a plus 20 to this.
Yes, and an additional. Oh, did you make your willpower check, or were you unsettled by this guy?
Do I have to make it every turn? Because I had
Oh, you
the first
succeeded.
time.
Never mind. No, so you are not unsettled. So, yeah, you also get. Yeah, so that's plus with your fast hands bonus.
Oh.
Success.
Nice.
I slap him with my hand. So
You-
Slap a sleep on him.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Roll a d10. How many rounds is he
3
unconscious?
already.
3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you just
Yep.
run up and you channel the winds of magic and put your hand right on the back of this crazy frog-eyed venomous goose that's attacking Magnar, and it just passes out right in front of you.
You're welcome.
Yavandir.
Okay, seeing that thing's asleep, I'm gonna reload my bow and then aim at the one that's fighting my brother and Spencer.
Okay. All right.
Also, I'll make my willpower check to make sure that I am not unsettled anymore. Willpower, don't fail me now. You failed me now. Come on. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I haven't seen the roll show up yet. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
it did fail you now.
Bam. Oh well. And that's my turn.
Did you attack?
No, I reloaded and I aimed at the one that's fighting.
Oh, okay. You're preparing to shoot next round. Got
Yep.
it. Okay. Spencer.
All right. I am no longer unsettled,
Huzzah.
and I'm going to fuck this thing up with an all-out attack. It's a plus 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus another 10 because you're with, or is it plus 10 because all out and then plus another 10? Because
All out is plus 20, and then plus 10 because they've got this thing outnumbered.
Oh, okay. So plus 30 total.
Yeah.
Womp womp. Target.
Body.
Fuck that thing up. And block.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice. Good solid damage.
a fine hit.
Yeah, you strike it, and it goes through and leaves some bloodied feathers, but it is still there, horrifically honking in your face. All right, Magnar.
So mine's asleep, right?
Yeah, it is considered helpless.
Okay, so I was released from it.
It didn't actually grab you. It
Okay.
just, it was thinking
Yeah.
about it. Thinking.
I guess I'm gonna back up, reload, and fire into it.
Reload. Moving is in itself like a half an action.
Okay. Oh, so that would be 2 half actions.
But you could
Okay.
just half action reload and not move and shoot it point blank.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it in the other eye.
All right. Well, it's helpless. That's gonna be plus 30. First off, you get to make your willpower check and see if you're still unsettled. Or
Never been unsettled.
okay. So yeah, you get plus 30 to this. A helpless creature, when struck, takes an additional D10 damage.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you do shoot it in the head.
Yeah, I told you that's what I was doing.
That's so great.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
And then roll an additional D10.
Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt.
Oh, good.
okay.
You need that additional D10.
No lie.
Okay.
There
This
we
is
go.
all right. I need you to do a critical roll. Head value of 5.
Okay, so how do I do that?
Look in the weapon section. You'll see at the very bottom that says critical roll.
Uh-huh.
Click that.
Okay.
It'll ask for location and then ask for a value.
Value 5.
Correct.
Whoop. Whatever that means.
Knocked out.
Roll a d10.
So it's not waking up now.
There we go! It's knocked out for 10 turns.
Okay, yeah, you shoot
10
this-
minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
God.
done.
This thing was like, you just go calmly reload, point your crossbow right at its head, and just pull the trigger right into its other eye, and the thing just kind of like twitches and slumps even harder to the ground. If you can imagine something slumping harder, it does. As
still breathing.
you shoot it in its other giant frog-like eye, but yes, it is still bleeding and
Consider
alive.
breathing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and it's unconscious for 1d10 minutes, so it doesn't get a turn. However, super angry other chaos goose.
Is so shocked by the news of his friend passing that he does not choose to attack us.
I like that.
No, actually, it is again going to. It is angry and it is hurt, and it is going to snap at Spencer this time.
Fuck that guy.
Oh. And quickly coming back for a second bite at Spencer. Again, missing. And why am I not rolling on there? And then it comes in buffering its wings at its face, like 2 quick snaps, and it finally all of these wings finally snap onto your arm. I'm not sure if you have dodge blow or
I do have dodge blow.
okay.
Touch that blow.
Is
Let's do it.
that's going to be under core, isn't it?
It's
a
advanced
skill.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, 5 points as these 6 wings just hammer into your arm.
Sons of bitches.
Bumpuses.
All right, Frida.
Okay. Well, since the first... Oh, well, let me first roll willpower to see if I am now no longer unsettled by these birds. Chain modifier, can it please be unsettled? Nope, still unsettled by said birds.
No, you're used to cooking geese, not fighting mutated ones.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to shoot the one that's currently still conscious. I'm gonna load up another arrow. I'm gonna aim, and then I'm going to fire. So that's gonna give me an overall -10 to hit, right?
Correct.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
also you're still unsettled, so it would be -20. Because it's -20 into melee, and then +10 for your... you're at -30 plus 10, so -20.
Okay. Okay.
However, you're still a really good shot.
Thank goodness for that. Let's get some damage in there. I still do minimum damage. Hallelujah!
It once again just bounces right off, and you're like checking your bow. Is this thing working right?
What am I using? Blunt arrows? What's going on?
You might want to try a different weapon.
Falandar.
Swift attack. Get him. Wait, first. I'm willpower.
Question mark ping spam.
Alright, I'm totally not unsettled. So you don't know how many knots I said there, so you don't know which one's going on. I'm gonna swing on him.
Swing.
And then I'm gonna swing on him again. I hit him
Hey, body shot.
for 6.
All right.
I'm stabbing him in the same hole that I made the first time. Just keep going back.
Okay. You again. This feels really tough to pierce the hide, but you guys are working
same
the
hole.
body. You're working the body.
I put it in the same
Doling.
hole. The shot gets fine.
It's the thing is unconscious before you. Doing. Coyote.
Yep. I'm gonna take out my metal hand on a stick and give it a mighty whack.
All right. This is gonna be plus 30 to your weapon
30?
skill. Yeah.
Iron slap of doom.
Roll damage. And then roll an additional d10. Because it's still helpless.
Oh man.
Oh.
Okay, well, because of the critical hits on sudden death, that means that this thing is guaranteed to die right here. So it dies in whatever horrific fashion you wish to describe, hitting it in the left leg with your iron hand on a stick.
Just like hit it so lag hits himself in the head.
Quit hitting yourself. You just
Yeah.
pummel the thing relentlessly until it basically dies of shock and internal bleeding.
I think you just like hit it, and the chaos like inside of it just mutates even further, and then just like you see this huge ripple go off through its leg all the way up to its head, which explodes all over Magnar.
All right, Yvander.
Okay. Can I take another aim, or is it just one
No.
aim for a ranged attack? Okay. Cool. Then I'm just gonna shoot at the one that is fighting my friends. It's a minus. Well, actually, first, am I still scared?
You're not scared. I believe in you.
Unsettled. There's a difference.
I'm terrified.
No,
I'm
no.
gonna
Terrified would have you running. There's subtle
I'm gonna-
differences between the three conditions.
I'm gonna spend. Try to not be as scared. Hey. Nope. Even worse. No worries. All right, I'm just gonna take a shot at it then.
All right.
It's minus
30 or minus 20 because you're aiming.
Yeah, but also minus 10 because I'm still unsettled, so just still minus 30.
No, it's minus 20.
Nice.
It would have been minus 30 because 20 for melee, 10 for unsettled, and then you're adding
Oh.
10 for aim, so just minus 20.
We just did that with me. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
already
We
did
got
it.
this math down now.
Math checks.
Don't trust their math taste. They're lying to you.
I don't trust these arrows.
Got him.
Oh, the right leg. Roll damage.
Superior to the left arm.
Get it.
So you fire and you from there as you see it hit, you kind of miss this up until the fight at this point, but you hear a sharp ding as you watch the arrow bounce off of its metal legs.
Robo Goose?
The fuck?
It has
Still
iron
a better
leg.
movie than RoboCop.
It has iron leg mutations. It has a higher armor value in its legs.
Wait,
That's
Spice, hello?
insane.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
All right.
Did you say
um,
still better than RoboCop?
Spencer.
Yeah, did you see that new RoboCop?
Oh, the new RoboCop. Okay. Whew.
Spencer, your go.
Is the one in front of me dead?
No. It just got shot in the leg, and you heard a
sure
ting.
you don't want to reconsider that?
It's
as
not
I
dead
all
yet.
out attack it.
Okay.
Oh god, headshot. Roll the damage.
Bruh.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to do me a headshot critical hit value 4.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right.
Wow.
Yeah, how did you said he was a great swordsman, then he ended up a great swordsman.
Best one in the whole party.
Spoke him into being.
Face shattered and knocked to the ground. The goose is now helpless. Blood loss is such that the victim has a 20% chance of dying each round until medical attention is received. Test at the start of each round. Use the sudden death rules for any further critical hits on this goose.
Now is the goose just
Whoa, that's a lot of roboting on my end. Yeah, that was a lot of roboting. There is a lot of storms going on in all of our area stream, so if everyone sounds weird, it's because, well, it probably is. Discord is struggle busing. Wow, yeah, everyone has gone super robot. We can try switching to the Roll20 voice.
Is that better?
Oh, hey, You sound
Hey,
clear.
there it is.
Hey, all right.
Discord fixed itself.
Temporary technical difficulty. All right, so Spencer, the great swordsman, continues to live up to his accidental name, Magnar.
If you guys would pass and let me finish off this goose that has savaged me, I would appreciate it.
Magnar.
Don't waste your ammo, basically, because I'm about to hit.
It's down on the ground, unconscious, but still alive. Its face is broken, and it had no skin on its face, so you can literally see like the cracked skull.
Oh, the
It's pretty
remaining.
brutal.
It's still alive though. It's just bleeding pretty badly.
Gonna hit it in the eye.
No, let me have this.
Mine.
Killed one already.
You're gonna have to reload and shoot that penalty because it's in melee
In
far
melee,
away.
and you can't walk over and reload.
So it would be plus 30 for helpless, minus 20 for the being in melee. So it'd be a total plus 10%.
Well, is he still unsettled, or is he not unsettled?
He was
Oh.
never.
Yeah, he was never
Oh.
unsettled.
Yeah.
Is it strong?
That's too much work. I reload my crossbow and I start picking.
Okay, you roboted hard on me, but I think you said that you reload your crossbow and start going to pick up your other bolts. Is that correct? Okay, you roboted hard. I heard you that you reloaded your crossbow. Okay, let's switch to Roll20 voice. I am disconnecting from Discord. One moment, please.
Leshok is connected.
All right. All right, cool. I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, he's not picking up your correct mic. You know how Roll20 works, but I do hear you. Someone said Discord's good again. That doesn't seem like I don't trust it.
1 second. Is it not picking up my mic still?
I mean, I hear you. You're very quiet compared to how you were in Discord, which makes me think it might be picking up the wrong mic, or maybe I just have to turn you up. I don't know. Say
I'm
words
muting
again.
myself in Discord. How do I sound? Am I all right?
You sound fine.
Okay, you know, it's probably just my volume mixer. I'm sorry. You both sounded quiet, so that's
Okay.
On
All
me.
right. Everybody here, can everyone hear and talk?
Yeah.
I can hear. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear Kargan?
Yes, I've heard
Yes.
Kargan.
Okay.
Doug-
Jado never said anything. God damn it, Jado.
Doug say something?
he hasn't figured out to turn his voice back on yet.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll continue ahead, wrapping up this fight. So, what were you saying, Magnar?
That's entirely too much effort to reposition and reload in one turn. So I'm going to reload and begin picking my bolts from the eyes of the goose that I killed.
Okay. All right, then. Let's see if the goose bleeds out on his turn.
Don't. I want to kill the
man.
goose.
Do it. Do it.
Where I know this thing. Oh, blood loss. There we are. Oh, he survives one more round.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
Frida.
Hi.
Yeah, the goose is in a bleeding pile on the ground. So I guess really at this point, we are essentially out of combat.
Let it come to my turn, Leshok. I need revenge.
I see that Falindar is really excited to kill this goose.
Mhm.
Can I go ahead and just use my sling and just throw a rock at its face?
I'll allow it.
Okay. Do I need to make a willpower roll to see if I'm still unsettled?
No, because it's unconscious now. I'm
Cool.
Gonna go ahead and say that.
Oh, come
All right.
on. Hold
I'm
on.
I'm a aim. I'm a fire. So that gives me just a -10 due to melee combatants, right?
I'm gonna say you don't have the opportunity to aim because it's gonna be a half action to switch to your weapon.
Okay.
From your-
I'll just attack then. So I'll get a +10 because it's helpless, right?
Yes.
A -10. Okay.
So plus 30
Plus
minus
30.
20 plus 10. Yeah.
A rock sling in the face. No. I'm having a really bad day.
All right.
Looking out for me.
Falindar.
I'm going to go ahead and swift attack.
Okay.
I got 2 chances to hit this thing.
Beautiful 100.
Plus 30.
All right.
All right, roll damage. Yeah. All right. In that sudden death, that's gonna. How do you want to kill it?
I'm just actually I know I hit it with my sword. Can I flavor that it's my shield though?
Sure.
I'm just gonna take my shield off and set it on the goose's head and then jump on it.
Oh God, you curb stomp it.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty beat up, I think. I don't remember exactly how gravely wounded versus moderately wounded was, but...
You're severely wounded if you have 3 or less wounds remaining.
Oh, I'm not severely wounded then. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
But, so... and then I look at Spencer and I say, nice hit.
I am the greatest swordsman.
But your sword's not as cool
that's
as
proven
mine.
true.
As you have 2 dead mutated chaos.
But...
beasts.
You definitely have landed more of those nice shots than me. Just doesn't look as cool. I'll teach you style one day. Maybe you'll teach me substance.
Whatever that means.
That was. So
Who was hurt in that last fight?
A little bit.
Yeah, I got chomped on.
I want to go over to everyone and kind of patch up their injuries if I can. Try to help them.
Healing check for each one.
Okay, so I'm doing Magnar, then
Balindar.
Balindar. Are those the only 2 that got injured, or
And Spencer.
Okay.
Dolwyn's still hurt.
Oh, dude.
Only still hurt for the last time. He didn't get hurt this time.
Yep.
Where's my heal? There's my heal. Boop. Nope.
Damn.
No healing for Magnar.
Now for Dulween, because he's right next to him. Boop. Boop.
No
Wow.
healing for Dolwyn.
Huh.
The same roll.
Stop the bleeding. Now for my brother.
I believe in you.
No
Nope.
healing for Fallon.
And now for Spencer.
All right, don't heal him.
This would be great.
All
Yeah!
right.
One out of
Do you
4.
have more than 3 wounds remaining, Spencer?
Remaining?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like if I had 12 wounds to start with and I took 3 wounds, I have 9 wounds remaining.
That's correct.
Yeah. Because you're considered critically wounded when you're down to 3 wounds or less.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If I
And
heal you
healing-
when you have 3 or less, then you only get 1 back from it. But if you're only lightly wounded, you get 1d10.
Yeah. So roll d10 on how much you heal him for. As you go around trying to patch every.
Hey!
Hey. Just the
You
right amount
boy.
of healing.
As you patch up everyone to the best of your ability.
I'm still learning.
I guess practice makes perfect.
Am I able to collect the 2
Wait,
arrows that?
are you saying that I'm perfect?
You are now, right?
Yeah.
You look like you haven't got a lick on
Yeah.
you.
Perfect. I'm perfect.
I hear a baby in the background.
It's not
Yeah,
mine.
Hawk had
All
like
right.
a panic moment there for a second. He's like, wait,
My baby?
I don't have a baby here.
I have a baby.
I hope not.
I really
do I
wish
have one
everyone
of
would.
those?
Really wish everyone would have nodded at that, and then whoever was last had to have a baby. I'm stuck with a baby.
I'm apparently quiet. Do I sound quiet to you guys?
No.
No.
All right, I sound quiet
Um,
to the stream apparently.
Yeah.
Turn yourself up.
Am I able to collect the arrows that hit the 2 geese? I'm not going to worry about the one that went astray. Yes. No. Okay.
Yes, you're able to. You can collect half of your used arrows,
Rounded up or down?
rounded up.
Yay.
There's a rule for that somewhere in the book. I forget where.
Oh, really? Neat.
Just rounding in general. There's like a default one.
In this case,
Interesting.
I'm saying round up.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we want to take a second and try Discord again because
Sure.
Sure. Hello. Yep. Discord.
Discord check.
Hello? Yes.
Seems to be working.
For now.
What's with their
Boop, beep,
servers?
boop, beep.
All right, yeah, no
Can everybody hear me?
robot Sounds good. All right, cool.
It's like running voice over IP for free for millions of people is hard.
Yeah.
Those bastards.
Okay. All right, cool. We were having some others. All right. Anyways, Coyote, you're muted. Coyote, just so he knows, but that's probably because
I
the
am.
baby was crying. All right,
Yeah, it's
cool.
baby.
All right.
Ah, he was the one with the baby.
All right. Now.
I am with all the babies.
All right. So yeah.
Forever, babies.
So you're able to. Yes, I am louder on Discord. I don't know how to adjust my microphone in the Roll20, so is why I wanted to get back here. So moving forward.
That doesn't make any sense. All right, we'll keep going.
All right. You guys clean up from that fight. And-
Easily clean up from that fight. Be clear.
Yeah, sure, easily.
Yeah.
1 of 4 people gets healed.
The
We
most
just-
important one.
Goose down out of the.
Coyote's roboting.
I'm
Coyote's
all-
roboting.
Coyote,
It's just Coyote this
Yeah,
time.
Coyote's the only robot I have.
Am I better now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
you are.
Okay.
Why'd there have to be a
My
storm?
voice connection dropped out really low for a second. Yeah,
Alright.
I'm tearing out all the down, ripping those goose apart, filling my pockets with goose
Oh
down.
my goodness.
All right, give me a outdoor survival roll,
Fired.
just to see how much usable. Well, guess it, because yeah, you do use down for your sleep spell.
Could I try to find the arrows that I shot?
Yeah, you can
Sure.
recover half of the arrows that you shot.
Okay, round up or round down?
in
Round it
this
up.
case.
Cool. Because I shot 3, and so I got 2 back.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, round up shows up in the book twice. So hey, I was right to round up. Huzzah! Okay. So, you guys are able to clean up there pretty well. What are you? It is late, and there is a green, scary moon up in the sky. And you just watch 2 geese turn into chaos monstrosities and attack you.
It's just cheese.
Green
You're
cheese.
sleeping on the iron covered in shit. You can go to bed.
All right.
Yeah, definitely making a spot to sleep now. Definitely tired. More.
Preferably somewhere not under the moon's glow.
We should hide if possible. In the cover of the trees.
Dolween's getting one of the goose livers.
That's probably not the best idea to eat if you're thinking about that.
Tremendous constitution. It is a delicacy.
Yeah, I eat the dead chaos spawn that I kill as well. That won't mutate me.
Yeah, that would be a
Oh,
generally.
live a little.
Yep.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what?
Are you cooking that? You cooking that
Um,
liver, Dolween?
Do we have a cook in our group?
We should call it foie gras.
I'm not cooking chaos meat.
It's chaos foie gras, though.
Yes, that will mutate you.
Some tips would be appreciated.
Yeah,
Don't
don't.
cook
Yeah,
it.
you cook that, I'm never healing you again.
There's some
I'll
things
save it
halflings
for
don't eat.
later.
Oh my god.
Okay, you put the liver.
Is no one else kind of curious what happens if he eats it, though? Because
Yeah.
No,
a little
I'm not. You're not getting a healing from me again if if you eat
Generally
that.
speaking, it's in poor taste. I don't recommend
We
it.
don't know yet. We
Or is
haven't
in
tried
poor
it.
taste?
That's true. I've never eaten a goose liver.
It could be amazing.
Is it common knowledge that eating chaos shit turns you into chaos beings?
I mean, there's
Moving around
when it
chaos.
comes to common knowledge with chaos, is everyone suspects anything will make you mutate. Like
Fair enough.
it's not right.
It's like cancer these days. If you look up chaos spawn on the
WebMD.
internet, it turns out you have cancer.
So what you're saying is I'm immune to cancer. I like this.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Wait, are halflings immune to becoming chaos spawn?
Halflings are immune to chaos mutations.
Yeah.
That's weird.
They're already
That's awesome.
mutated enough.
What if they aren't immune? They just haven't had it happen yet, so they're all real confident.
It's like poison ivy.
It's possible.
Haha, I've taken
All
away
right.
your immunity card somehow.
So you have harnessed
No,
the
you haven't.
liver and a fair amount of feathers that weren't completely soaked in blood. You're gonna save the liver for later. Okay. All right.
Isn't anyone else curious?
Nope.
Nope.
I definitely want to see you eat that thing.
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
I'm pretty sure chaos meat pies won't go over well for the event.
Look, we already know we can take care of it. Plus, if he starts mutating, we could take care of him before he even finishes.
And we take care of him before we give him his cut of the deal.
Mm-hmm. That's an arrow.
All right. I just need to know if you're cooking it and if you guys are sleeping. What is the move here?
No, I'm not cooking it right now.
Okay, you save it for later. You pack it up and wrap it. Any watches or what's your plan for the night?
Yeah, I think we definitely need some watches.
Yeah, I can do a watch or two.
Like a Casio or a Rolex.
Do
I
elves
was
do
definitely thinking
elves-
Rolex, yeah.
do
A
elves and
swatch.
dwarves have night vision as well, or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So humans are the only people who don't.
Correct.
I have night vision.
Yeah, he rolled night vision. The entire party has night vision.
That's so dumb.
Did I find Flynn after the fight, by the way? Is he still good?
Yes.
Sweet.
Basically, he's just been running and hiding, and then,
Yeah. As long as he's just hiding nearby.
well, yeah.
He's learned that I feed him and that he doesn't die if he's with me, so.
Okay. So who's on first watch?
I'll be on first watch.
All right. Perception roll.
I'll first watch with my brother.
Perception roll from both of you
With our special eyes.
with your special eyes.
I kind of want to just put 10 in as default and then.
I have 10 from talents.
And
Okay.
then
Put that in
change
your
it when
character
it's
sheet.
not special.
I am on edge.
So
Same.
Fist bump the brothers.
you guys, throughout the night, you hear in the distance like howling and other weird noises, but nothing ever actually comes close to your camp or visible in your time. But it is kind of like spooky and unsettling.
You know of something amusing I thought of, Yavandir?
Hmm?
How do you think Angram would have reacted to those goose beasts?
You know, he'd probably see if he could sell those legs on one of them. Do you think... Do you think we could sell them?
The
The dwarf was asking for iron.
the metal ones, you think? If you can get them off, well, I guess we can try to sell them. We'll throw them
Might
in
be
the
some
crate.
work for tomorrow, but tonight, I don't want to put myself out in the moonlight.
All right.
Fair.
Who's on second shift?
No,
I
who's
feel
on
like I'd
first?
have had a hard time sleeping all night, anyways.
Okay.
So yes, I'll second watch.
All right. I need a perception roll from you, and if anyone else is on second watch with you.
How many watches are there in total? 3 or 2?
Typically 3.
Okay.
I'll stay up for the second one.
Yeah, a similar thing. Like there are strange noises throughout the night, but nothing that ever actually like seems to approach or come close. But it's very unnerving. Yeah, everybody is killing their perception rolls right now.
We're fucking
No,
on,
We
man.
are on edge.
Don't
Yeah.
say that. We're getting to third watch here.
All right. Then third watch. I guess that would be Dolwyn and Frida.
Cool.
Perception rolls.
Dolwyn says, Frida, if you need to sleep, I'm all right by myself.
It's okay. I should be fine.
No, really, I'd prefer to be by myself right now.
Hey.
No reason in particular.
God. All right. Perception roll, Dolwyn.
Come on,
Am I
all
by
6
myself?
pass.
No.
No,
Kerrigan, did you?
Frida has not left you alone.
No.
Damn it.
You're gonna eat that
Come
liver
on.
raw,
All of
weren't
us
you?
will pass. I believe in you.
Hey.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Yes, yeah. That's 6 for 6. All past perception rolls. Oh,
Hell yeah.
Thank
I'm
God.
supposed to add 10 to that too.
You guys actually, in your moment of the night, while you're keeping watch, you actually see across the river this like big hulking like tufts of random fur and giant jaws and a single horn curving out the side of its head, walking across, like chewing on like the corpse or something, and it kind of looks over at you, ponders, looks at the river in between you guys, and just keeps walking.
Lucky.
And then
Very much.
the morning
What do you
comes.
think, Frida?
And we cut back to Marienburg.
Sick.
Doug, Angram, you are kind of kicked awake from your hiding
But
spot
I've
in the
hid
crates
so well.
at the kind of the crack of dawn. Hi,
What?
what are you doing sleeping out here? This ain't
I wasn't
no-
sleeping.
this. You were sleeping. This is the dock. It's not a boarding house.
All right. Well, you want to help me carry these?
What?
That's what I thought. Move along. Come on.
Who's the guard here?
Give me a charm or an intimidate roll. Your kind of choice here.
This is gonna go great.
Intimidate charm. Doug's
Intimidate?
best
Where did my
quality.
oh shit! My character sheet disappeared. 1 second. Yeah, let's just try this one. This one. There. Did I do well?
No.
Yeah.
Pauses and looks at you like
Fantastic.
Crushed it.
real confused, and then goes, "All right, look, you need to move along."
Okay. Give me a few minutes. I'll get these moving. I have a destination. If you want to go tell the blacksmith I got his iron, that'd be great.
That ain't my job.
Okay. Are there any kids around?
Yeah, the people are out are starting to get out and about.
Okay. Look, kids don't know what things cost, all right?
Some.
So if I look, all right, I try to wave down, a couple kids or something.
Okay, give me a charm roll.
Wait, it's just a wave.
Yeah,
jerk.
but that doesn't mean this is okay. Oh man, you are not charming. Yeah, you
No,
do
I'm
get
not.
you do
Person
get
with
one.
the iron.
Like this one kid kind of
That
like
works.
walks up to you
Only takes one.
and like looks at you suspiciously. What do you want, mister?
I will give you 5 pennies if you go tell the blacksmith, whatever blacksmith it is, I don't remember.
Algrim.
Name and stuff. Sure. That I have some of his iron at the dock, and if he could send someone to help me carry it, that would be great.
All right,
You got that?
he reaches out his hands for the pennies.
Oh.
Okay. I give you 2 now, 3 when you come back.
3 now, 2 when I come back.
Okay. He smiles slightly as he hands 3 pennies.
All right, give me a charm roll.
You're a dick. Stop it.
What about haggle? Are you better at haggle?
No. I'm better at disguising.
The kid runs off.
Not in the direction of the blacksmith?
I mean, basically anything's in the direction from the blacksmith from where you are.
Alright, well, I'll give him half an hour.
Okay.
Got nowhere else to go.
About an hour passes, and actually, a pair of dwarves pulling come up on a small ferry, as that's
Nice.
a lot of things that not quite gondolas, but come pulling up over there, and says, "Oi, we're here from Algrim's."
Yeah, we got the iron right here. Some of it got lost briefly, but I wouldn't worry about it. It's on the way.
All right, well, we'll take what we can right now.
Okay.
They get up there and start to load it onto the little ferry. Give me a perception roll.
You know all my weaknesses. Is it with my eyes? Special
Yes,
eyes?
with your eyes.
Yes. Okay. I will try not to fuck it up this time. Oh, Jesus.
69.
69.
Count it.
Yeah. Critical hit.
Nice
This
exception.
is pretty easy. I'm gonna say in regard that you have not seen either of these dwarves around his shop the one time you visited.
I don't care.
Okay,
Not my problem.
so they load up
no.
and
Yeah.
it's a, and thank you and start faring further into town. Are you going with them or what are you doing now?
Yeah, maybe I'd see if I can hop in to the blacksmith.
Yeah, sure. Come on.
God damn it.
I hope you're not fucking us, Leshok.
Oh, you know he is!
I told you how Leshok plays this game.
He says it's not
figured out his
PvP, and then he makes the world fuck us.
Yeah.
Look,
He's adversarial.
on the
as
other
fuck.
hand, I
Warhammer.
trust Leshok completely.
Implicitly
I
from
feel
You're a
like
fool.
he will reward me for my
You're a
loyalty.
fool.
Man, wow. It's so much hate and hostility coming from you
Vitriol.
guys.
Some might call it.
Leshok, you're the best GM ever.
Enjoy your escort mission.
And, as it starts going, and it starts to go under a bridge. The two jump forward to attempt to push you off of the ferry. So, but it's kind of
Stab two dudes and now you have your own boat. You're a boatman.
so we're gonna roll initiative here.
Oh, that's what I'm good at. The one fucking thing I can't do right.
Cool.
They're dwarfs, so they're slow.
Yeah, they are dwarves.
Nice.
Yeah, you will go before both of them. You see
twice.
them move.
They
Are
get
they-
0 chance. Yeah, he gets good double.
They instantly like drop the oars the second it goes under the bridge and are just
Okay.
moving to try, like, obviously they're trying to rush you and just push you off of the boat.
Are they armed in it or armored in any way? Other than
They
their
don't-
hands?
They have like most people, like a little dagger tucked like in the belt or boot, specifically the belt or boot.
But you have to be
ahead of time.
specific. Yeah, you have to choose
It's-
one.
Yeah, one's the belt, one's the boot.
Okay,
and-
okay.
But they have not seemed to draw weapons. It looks like their intent is just to push you off the boat and keep going.
Okay. I'm gonna try to push them, I guess.
All right.
One at a time.
Okay. So this would be a maneuver check. So you would
I don't
make
even know what that is.
opposed weapon skills.
Okay, can't it be like agility? I'm so
It
ninja.
is sadly not. It is a weapon skill check.
Fine.
Well, it's your weapon skill versus theirs, so
I know, but that's not a good start.
it could be
It's
worse.
a coin toss.
I wanted a 1, so I could push them both off simultaneously.
No, yeah,
Okay.
you beat the one and shove him right off the boat. But belt in the dagger or belt in the boot? Dagger,
good
dagger in
question.
the boot or dagger in the belt? Wow.
Definitely belt.
All right,
I mean,
right,
Boot's
yeah.
got to reach a little more.
I mean, he is a dwarf. He doesn't have to reach that far.
As he goes, it's splashing. There's not a whole lot of room. The other one, as he's now trying to swim, but isn't gonna catch up with the boat anytime soon. The other one rushes to try and push you. Oh God, weapon skill roll.
Come on.
Oh yeah. So
Oh.
he goes and you kind of like are able to hold your ground and not get pushed, and it's your turn.
Push him back. Let's do it.
Weapon skill.
Take their boat.
Well, that's after I push them.
Oh yes!
Wow! He's a boatman! No,
Yeah,
he's
a
boatman!
So the boat goes under this bridge, and there's a brief scuffle, and it comes out the other side with Jest and Gren.
How far back are they? Like, are they immediately gone, or could I have a brief conversation with these idiots?
They're not swimming very fast because they're dwarves.
Is there any risk of them drowning?
Not really.
Could I make it not?
Oh my god.
I mean, if you wanted to pull your bow and shoot at one of them, you would definitely have time to get a shot off.
Okay, if they're not.
But they're instantly trying to swim towards, like, you know, past the bridge. There's just a little spot they can, like, you know, climb up out, like where you would normally load like a ferry. But yeah, no, you just come out the other side, just you and this ferry.
All right, ask questions later. I am gonna try to row this boat as fast as I fucking can to the.
Put it in the book.
Gained one ferry.
You're a boatman now.
I'm one step closer to boatman.
You
I
are
now
one
have a
step.
boat.
Yeah. So give me a row check.
This, unfortunately, I have not leveled either.
That's okay.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my god!
I am the boat. Okay, you know what? I'm spending 100 XP to be a boatman. It's destiny.
What
is going on?
I
That's
had written
amazing.
out like cat burglar, accepted my fate, but this is a sign. I now believe in the signs. I believe in the moon.
You
It's the real moon.
you almost expertly guided over to the closest spot towards Algrim's anvil.
Okay, I would have some distance between them at this time.
Oh
so
god,
they
no,
were-
yeah, you've left
Yeah,
them
yeah, yeah.
long behind. Like they'd
So
have to.
I could get out of the boat, tell the blacksmith I'm here, and then
yeah. You'll need to probably ask someone to watch the boat or something, because you have to tie it up at that little dock, like a little temporary dock.
I have
But there is-
29 feet of rope.
There
Can
is, yeah, that's enough to tie it. There is a kind of toll keeper guard right there
Okay.
in the uniform.
I always trust people in uniforms. That's my thing.
He goes, "Hi, it'll be 5 pennies to tie it up here for each hour."
Okay, deal. 5 pennies for now.
All right, and he takes it and then nods.
Okay.
And, yeah, you run on over to Algrim's. You come in, bustling there, and there's that younger dwarf. Hi, welcome.
Not
to,
now. I go to Algrim if he's around.
He's back working on the forge.
Okay.
He kind of like doesn't notice you first. Takes second notice. He puts his hammer down. Hey. Oh, welcome back.
So did a kid come by here and tell you I had some iron for you?
Kid? No, we ain't seen no kids today.
Okay. That's 3 pennies down. And would you have any idea why 2 dwarves just tried to push me into the water and steal the iron?
That kid probably ran off and told someone else, and then they plotted to steal the iron.
Okay,
I like
well,
this dwarf.
not my problem. I have 2 crates of iron at the dock, and I would like my fee.
Oh, you got 2. All right. Well, come on. Let's go get them. Come on, boy.
Okay.
And he shouts, and the other goes like, okay. And he goes and gets like a small, like a decent sized like cart that you would pull by hand with multiple people.
Okay.
And goes down to the dock with you. Look, the toll keeper's still sitting there. He nods at you. And the 3 of you are able to, with some effort, get the iron loaded onto this cart and then lug it back to his shop.
Man, a handcart would have been really useful.
Oh. I mean,
Hey, I got a boat
it's work, but it's not like you're going a great distance
Yeah.
this time. And it's like, this, I'll at least be able to make one of the commissions with this. This is but what happened to your brothers and the dwarf and the human?
It's on the way. You don't need to worry about it.
Oh, right. Well, deal's a deal. He shuffles out some gold and hands you a thick, heavy bag of gold.
Sick. That's what I like to hear.
There it is. 30 for each of those 2 crates. That's 60 gold. And because you got some of this back, I did promise a little extra here. You can have a selection of one of my slightly nicer wares.
Does he make longbows?
He does not. Longbows
I
would
didn't
be from
think
like
so.
a bowyer, but he does have a variety.
Does he have
of...
slightly cooler swords than Jado's?
He does have good quality weapons, actually. So you can buy he is offering you a higher quality, basically metal weapon.
Okay. I will take a slightly higher quality hand weapon in sword form.
All right. So you
Named
have
from now on Cooler Sword.
Cooler Sword. You have are in the possession of a good quality sword.
Okay, what does that actually mean?
Just called that because you can also put beverages in it, right?
No, that's not a cozy sword.
Nice try, Jado.
Damn.
I'm trying
The
to.
time has come for your sword to fall in the hierarchy of coolness.
This is a high quality of good balance and reliability. It is less encumbrance than a standard weapon, reducing the overall encumbrance by 10%. It's just a better made sword, and it is worth more than an average sword. It is worth 3 times as much as an average hand weapon.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
So a normal one weighs 50, so this one weighs 40.
45.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Yeah, a best quality
10%?
actually.
It's 50 is 50% encumbrance.
Yeah. So yeah, it's better balanced, so it doesn't
think.
weigh quite as much, and it is worth more. It is obviously fine craftsmanship.
Cool. Thank you very much. I guess I got some business to take care of.
Yeah. He reaches out to shake your hand.
Sure. I half-heartedly shake his hand in return.
Yeah, you and your friends get back there. You're always welcome here at this shop. Always give you a fair price.
I got places to be.
He nods.
And I head back to my boat.
You've got your little ferry, yeah.
Okay, now I have a row skill of 16. I'm going to be upfront about this. What are the chances that I can take this boat back to them?
It depending on your check would determine how long it would take. Because this is meant for like ferrying around the little town. So going like full river rafting with it would be a bit more of an expedition. It could handle it. It's just, you by yourself. It may be slow going.
And then there's the goblin.
But it could, this ship, you could do it with this tiny little ferry.
Okay. Are there people with swords around for hire?
Almost always.
Sick. I want to find some people with pointy stuff.
Give me a gossip roll.
Oh, god damn it.
That's
Wait, okay, well.
That's literally what the skill's for.
Yeah, but he made a thief.
Yeah, I don't interact with people.
Oh yeah, but luckily this is an easy thing. No, you know where to find but you know where to find your type of people.
I should just know that by default.
Like, you kind of just go to a bar you've been to, and there's a couple willing to do pretty much anything for some coins type with pointy blades.
Okay, I am going halfway to Aleheart. I'm Aleheart?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Yes. I want 2 people to come with me.
So that'd be about what? Day's journey? Back by nightfall? That what you're offering?
Let's say that.
Remembering the average price of guards. Well, I'll tell you what. Crap, I'm so buffering while I'm remembering which table this is on.
Checking how much a hired sword costs.
Services.
Mercenary is normally so about.
Wait,
that-
not under this.
Make it 2 silver each.
Deal.
All right.
I don't say that out loud, but all right.
I'm Roscoe, and this is Bosco. He's my brother. It's a pair of ugly.
Everyone's got a damn brother. Okay.
Yeah, people, like rats around here. Yeah, you hire them quickly and get to the boat. Give me a row check. I'll even give you a plus 10% because they're willing to help. Kind of help push the boat. The ferry.
I'm not by
along.
chance rowing with my eyes.
No, your exceptional vision does not come into play here. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Can't stop this boy. He's a boatman.
Can't sneak and hide for shit. But he can boat the shit out of a ferry.
All right, and then there you are, gold in hand, boat in hand, Roscoe and Bosco by your side, making your way to the rest of the group. So, morning comes.
Making my way downstream, rowing fast.
Apparently, if you just let Doug handle it by himself, shit gets done.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to say.
Yeah, don't come back for us, Doug. You're better
Well,
off.
let's look at the things that Doug's done by himself.
I'm not coming back for you. I'm coming back for your Vander and Fallender.
He got that book when he went off by himself,
2 books.
which is extremely valuable. He got the boat. Right now, he's 2 for 2.
All right.
Did he find the sphere of the Hierophant though?
No, he has not yet.
Okay.
Can I sell that if I did?
Yes.
That's kind of considered beyond the value, but anyway.
Then what the fuck is the point?
So yeah, the rest of the party. All right, you guys wake up having slept, but not in a what I would consider peaceful and really restful manner, as weird noises and lights kept you and the dead carcasses of the chaos beasts. The one with the steel legs still over by the riverside with its head caved in by Falandar's shield stomp, and the one with the frog eyes and tentacle arm being plucked clean of feathers and gutted open, its liver taken out by Dolwyn.
Can I go to the one that had metal legs and cut those off?
Yeah.
I'll help him.
Give me an outdoor survival roll.
All right.
All right.
I don't know how I help him, but I try to help him.
I'm missing pie week.
Do we get a wound back for resting?
Yes, you get 1 wound back for resting. All of you.
A wound, an FP back.
Except for Spencer.
Ooh.
Yeah, Spencer's already full. I mean,
Same
Frida
with
hasn't
Frida.
taken damage either.
That's
so.
true. It's true.
Wait, were you helping me, Jado?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I help?
Yeah, you're able to. Yeah, you just kind of. You realize it's hard to cut through the legs, so you literally just like. Cut
Oh yeah, I'm going
half
at the joint.
The joint, yeah. And yeah, no, these legs are like iron hard.
If Angram doesn't want these, we can give one to Dilween for a new weapon.
So yeah,
That
what do you
sounds
guys? That takes a little bit of time. But it's morning. What is your plan here?
Dilween, you have no rations, is that right?
I don't know, actually. We never did my inventory.
I give you one of my rations. How many days have we been gone now,
Thank
by the
you.
way? I should undo
one
my
night.
rations. 3 total?
This would be the 4th day.
This will be the 4th day.
Mhm.
At least. Okay. So I've used 3 days worth of rations, plus 1 for Dilween. Okay. So 5 total gone for the full after the end of today.
Oh no! This is you are 2 days on the road, 1 day in Alehart.
All right,
Or
fine.
you spent
All
2
right.
nights on the road, so that was a total of 3
Yeah.
days. And then, okay, yeah. So technically, this is the 5th day. My bad.
Screw it. I'll be just about out of rations when we get back to town. It's fine.
Yeah.
It'll last basically. And then I also share some of my rations with Flynn, as I am wont to do.
Meow. Flynn,
I make a special effort to make sure he does not try to consume any of the geese.
oh, he goes nowhere near them.
Perfect.
In fact, if you walk near them, he hisses and like arches his back.
We're just gonna cut its legs off, Flynn. It's okay.
So if I tried to feed him some of the liver, he wouldn't eat it.
If,
I would also
if you
actively
just tell me if you try to feed him some of the liver,
Oh my god.
and I
Just
will
curious.
do Flynn's reaction. I won't tell you what he will do ahead of time. But yeah, no, so you guys spend as you guys are spending your time around here, you continue to kind of, I guess, kill time. And somewhere.
Well, I was hoping to like look at the raft and try to fix that up as we waited.
There's no fixing that thing. It is flotsam.
Okay. Shit, that was my plan.
It is
Or jetsam.
soaked driftwood at this point. Like
We still don't know which one it is. Flotsam or jetsam.
Yeah. We don't know the difference. We're not.
There is a difference.
But yeah, no. You evaluate that, and as time goes by, then suddenly everyone give me perception rolls.
And then suddenly,
Nice, we got it
Yeah.
right.
oh. Oh.
Okay.
With my special eyes?
So Spencer and Frida, you see this before either elves do, but you see a boat coming down the river, and you see a triumphant and yet worried-looking Angrim flanked by two burly, shady-looking types with swords, on this little ferry just struggling down the river towards you guys.
I kind of turn and I go,
My human eyes see that elf guy.
if your brother could man a boat, then why couldn't we just rent a boat in the first place, you guys?
He seems to do quite well with it.
I mean, boats are pretty expensive. We couldn't afford one before. He had to sell the iron first.
We could have rented the.
Renting a boat is much more expensive than buying passage on a boat.
And Angram, as you and Bosco and Roscoe come across your brothers and accompaniment over at the shore with the two crates of iron and two horrendous-looking mutated corpses.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. But personally, I like to think of them as Roscoe and Bosco.
Okay, Roscoe and Bosco, not Bosco and Roscoe. Gotcha.
I
All right,
give
back now.
Angram
You want to
a
help me
huge
lift this
hug.
crate back up?
I just bear hug him.
Sure. How many body parts is he missing right now?
None.
Oh, thank God.
I smell like shit still, though.
Don't worry, I saved him.
That I'm used to.
Magnar, you want to give me a hand with this?
Look at you, brother.
Yeah, I
You're.
can help you with it, yes.
Whew. This is
Magnar and I are
amazing.
going to be big boys and lift a crate onto the boat.
What?
I helped him with it.
I'm Bosco, and this here's my brother Roscoe.
Can you help us get these on the boat?
Oh, you said they're dwarves or they're not dwarves?
They're humans.
They're humans. Okay, so you guys actually mean brothers like when we say brothers and not when he says brothers.
I mean, we got the same mom.
Perfect. I like to hear that.
At least something makes sense in this world. Can we get this going? I honestly don't know how much longer this thing will float.
I mean, it's not hard with all of you guys to move it the rest of the way
Yeah.
onto there.
Cool.
Oh, what's in these crates? They smell like shit.
Iron
Yeah.
and
Goblin
shit.
shit.
Yes.
Goblin
Nothing
shit.
but shit.
Goblin shit.
Like literally, though.
Yeah, there's some goblin shit in these crates.
And anyone that wants to help, road checks. There are 2 oars, so 2 people can.
Easy.
I cannot do that. Even worse than Doug can. So no.
What is this?
Holy shit.
Boat brothers!
Shit.
Dolwyn tries.
I'm going the other way.
Elves are natural marine individuals.
Only our
That's
family.
not wrong. Elves are like
Nope.
basically feel like they own
Well,
the shores.
that's not terrible.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
always
this-
don't.
This is a fairly easy task as you guys begin rowing back.
Downriver this time.
Yeah, much easier, much quicker as you make your way to Marienburg. You get to kind of actually, as you're going down there, you see another boat coming up along the way, making its way upriver.
Oh no.
It's a much bigger boat, so it's like going to be an
Huh.
awkward passing.
Can we just like pull over to the shore and wait
Is
for
it
it
the
to
guy
pass?
that was supposed to take us to Marienburg?
Is there a couple dwarves on there?
You can't tell from back here. You can just see a larger, like, actual boat.
Should we just shore up and let this one pass?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what river etiquette is, but that seems like it can't hurt
Is
us.
there a place where the river is slightly wider?
Yield to the
Just
bigger
kinda
boat.
Shove it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to really get to the wider part in time. Like, you guys are going towards each other.
So can we do anything?
You can get to the shore and, like, pull
Okay.
aside. Like, that's not
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
We do that then.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys kind of pull across, you see this this boat going across, and it's like flying a really like large empire flag. As
My
a
favorite people.
pair of armored, like looking guards with crossbows are just watching you as you guys cross as it passes by.
I just wave at them.
I give him a nod.
They don't react either. There's no aggression or friendliness. It's purely just analytical.
Stoic.
As a
Stoic analysis.
stoic, yes, as a man in a wide-brimmed hat with an empire symbol buckle on it. In the Spencer, you would recognize this as the garb of a witch hunter.
Okay.
Ooh.
Steps
Good
out
thing
on
I'm
the
not a
prow and kind of like glares at you guys as you're going by.
I wave at him with one of the goose legs.
I look horrified.
I wave with
Was
them.
the
and
message-
Wait, hold on. Is there something about witch
I
hunters
was-
that my character should know that I would not know in this world?
Witch hunters are inquisitors. They root out any sort of, they look for any sign of chaos and ruthlessly root it out and burn it. It's the
Okay.
Spanish Inquisition on crack.
Please
So-
don't wave with.
I wouldn't wave at it with a goose
That
leg.
would not
or
be,
goose leg.
I mean,
Okay.
unless you just look down on humans that much.
No, I don't. I like Roscoe and Blasco, to be honest. I'll show some restraint.
He just kind of glares at you, like looking down his nose like he's suspecting at you guys, and they just keep going.
All right. Once they pass us, we'll get back on the river.
All right, you continue down the river. And you guys make it well and successfully to Marienburg by.
Man, that guy's gonna have a field day when he finds those geese.
Oh yeah.
what's left of them.
Not our problem.
Yeah, just as long as you didn't leave any signs of yourselves back there.
Good show. We'll burn these geese and find those.
All right, no, you guys make it back to Marienburg before dusk, making good time.
Straight to Algrim's.
Someone else do the talking this time. He tires me.
I got that.
The tollkeeper's out there. He's like, 5 silver for 5 pennies for each hour you're leaving it here. If you want to leave it
Of course,
overnight,
that won't probably be more than one.
I've come into a windfall recently. So.
All right. Algrim, my friend.
welcome to we're closing up the
Elgrim boy.
I mean,
Where
we
is
would
he?
have just tried to carry the iron in, wouldn't we?
Yeah, was
No.
it that far away or?
I'm sure
it would be
everyone
a
told us that there was a hand cart we could go get.
It would be a pain to carry it by.
Yeah.
hand.
Okay.
How you doing,
Yeah,
boy?
that-
Where's your father? We have the rest of your iron.
Oh, he's in the back working.
Do you mind if I go interrupt him? Is that okay?
Algrim!
I gotcha. I walk back to the back. I make like a knocking as I
He's
walk
like
by.
working kind of fiercely, kind of stops and sees you and goes, "Oh, now you're back. Saw your brother
Two more
earlier."
crates for you, Algrim.
Oh, well, let's hurry and go get them.
That's all of it, right? 4?
That's all that was missing. Come
All
on,
right, let's go get
lads,
it.
grab the cart. They go get the cart, and you guys haul it back and meet back at the shop. He inspects. Oh, what is else smells so awful?
Goblin poop.
Goblin shit.
Goblin shit in there, but shouldn't hurt the iron, right?
Oh, burnout. Ugh, but God, it's gonna stink for the boy. Get some buckets. Hose this shit down.
We also had another question.
Yeah.
And I pull out one of the legs. Just like,
he kind of
killed a monster with these. Didn't know if you would be able to use them.
Oh, he like puts his hammer up in between you. You best be getting that tainted shit out of my shop.
Sure.
Don't let those sensible folks be eyeing you around with that. That's
I
likely
take
to
the
get
legs
you
and I put
burned.
them in a bag, I think.
We tried to burn them, but they're metal, so they didn't burn as easily. You know.
Right. Anyways, he counts up. He comes back with a bag. Here's the rest of the agreed upon coin.
Where's the first part of it?
With your brother who came and collected with the first 2 crates. I told
That's
you
great.
per crate. 30 gold per crate.
Okay, and the bonus as well?
Well, I already gave that to your brother when he got the first tier in time.
You gave him the full bonus for only 2 crates?
I got enough to make my order.
What? How much was the bonus?
I gave him one of my quality wares that he just.
Hey, Falandar, you should see this cool sword I have.
Wait, your bonus for the 5 of us doing this job was 6 of us was 1.
7. 7.
There were 6 when we left.
Well, it was 6 when we left. You didn't know what the 7th.
That is a quality weapon I spent hours on the forge making. What are you trying to
Oh,
say?
sure. I would love to have a quality weapon. I'm just saying. It feels like.
That's fair.
All right, that's fine.
Are you saying your cool sword's not cool enough?
You know what? I should have negotiated ahead of time. That's on me. I'll accept that one.
How much gold do we each get?
Well, that's
8 apiece.
Well, we have 120 divided
Well, you
by...
guys have 6.
No, we have. Oh yeah, we do have 120. You're right.
Yeah.
I can't do math.
Wait, hold on.
Divided by 7.
They were 30.
So going back,
4
it's
crates.
16 each plus the last remaining bit we'd probably use for expenses and stuff. The silver that we had to pay, the boat fares and all that.
Yeah, but we've all been paying that out of our personal gold already.
Yeah, I mean we can reimburse people for that. So
He's saying party. The last bit being party funds.
yeah,
Okay.
that's the easiest way to do it. Is just keep some stuff aside for paying for that stuff going forward too.
All right. So then, wait, 17 gold each?
16 gold each.
16? Okay.
Yeah. And
So
that leaves,
I never officially gave you my.
that leaves us with 8 gold in the party coffer. So if you want, we could each take 1 more gold and leave 1 gold in the party. Deal.
Give me that gold.
I guess.
Yeah, I think that's 1 gold's a lot for the party coffers right now.
Okay.
It's
It
pretty.
would
good
cover
stuff.
the whole expenses already.
Sure. Be close.
All right. Well, thank you again. I gotta get to work. I have some commissions to catch up on, but you're all always welcome in my shop. I'll always give you a fair price. And keep out there. I hear a lot of people getting sick around town. Be careful.
Look, anything for a family member of my friend here. I gesture to Magnar.
Thank you for the coin, Elgrim. Good luck to you.
He goes to shake all of your hands.
I shake his hand. I also shake his son's hand on the way out.
No. Give me a perception roll while you're doing so.
Yes. With my special eyes?
Yeah, with your special eyes.
Hell yeah. I'm just gonna put 10 in there because it's almost always my eyes.
Oh
Nailed it.
yeah.
Nice.
So as you're doing so, you've never really like looked hard at this guy. When he's smiling, shaking your hand, you see like right starting at the hairline, there's this huge scar going way back into his hair that it's like you thought it was the part of his hair, but it's actually this big deep scar going way back further along his head.
What?
So I kind of just assume that's why he is the way he is.
He looks like at some point in time he received a nasty head
Yeah.
injury.
Yeah.
Sounds
Well,
like
that's
someone
okay.
else is
I
doing
like
that.
him well enough. Oh, did
I'll
Bosco and
hug.
Roscoe already leave? I wanted to hug them before they left.
I mean,
They're
they're
long
still
gone.
there. They were
okay.
hired until like basically the end of the night.
Okay.
And they kind
Well,
of
as we release them,
they kind
I'll
of
give
just
them a hug each.
curiously came along. All right, well, oh, brother, that was some easy work. I just had to do some rowing and lifting. Yeah. All right, you ever need some extra hands again, you'll find us Bosco and Roscoe. Swords for hire.
And that's when I hug. Thank you, too.
Elf?
They're good.
Yeah. Thanks. they take their 5 silver each, and or they're wait, was it? I have 2 silver.
Oh, it was like
each.
2 silver.
Yeah, 2 silver each, and
Yeah.
go.
Algrim, would you happen to have any armor here? Any leather armor that I could purchase?
Yeah, I got some. Boy will help you with that.
I just want to purchase a leather jack.
Yeah, you can get any basic or any equipment that's availability is like abundant or common.
Yeah, this is common.
We can purchase for the most part between sessions. That's fine.
Okay.
And this is going to be with your successful job pulled off, and everyone's still alive and only somewhat injured. It's going to be a good point for wrapping up the session here tonight. And for successfully completing this job, getting it back on time, acquiring a boat, I am going to reward you all with 200 XP.
Nice.
2 what? That doesn't even get me halfway to Boatman.
You should be getting fairly on your way now. You guys have had what? Now a total of 450 XP?
I have 550.
550.
550.
550, yeah.
I just keep spending it, so I don't really know.
Yeah. Once you have finished all of your stat advances, then you can jump to another career.
Oh, interesting.
That's how the pressure works. So we're gonna thanks for all of us who were watching the stream or watching the VOD afterwards. I have been Leshok. You can find me on Twitter at GM Leshok. I think there's an underscore in there, unfortunately, actually. Yeah, GM underscore Leshok. I should get rid of that underscore. Fuck that noise. Anyways, and we've got this up on YouTube. I've got this up on a YouTube channel, GM Leshok, because we have nothing better to name right now. But thanks for joining us for the Mediocre Mercs of Marienburg Warhammer
after
stream.
Can we be upgraded after that? Come on.
Extra
There's
mediocre.
Chaos Geese headshots.
We're extra
Cabin.
mediocre today.
Throwing dwarves off of boats.
We 6 perfect perception rolls for a watch.
I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Mildly above mediocre mercenaries.
No, extra mediocre. Man.
Well, it all averages out for our chicanery before.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if when you guys make your way up to manageable mercs or something like that. I don't know. But all right. Anybody else want to add anything before we close the stream?
Good night, goodbye forever stream.
All right.
Good lives.
Bye-bye.
And that is all. Good night, everyone. And see
Night,
you next
everybody.
week, roughly same bat time, same
Adios.
bat channel.